The rain was soft. Not pouring, just that kind of gentle drizzle that made you quiet. Amaka stood frozen as Ji-hoon held the umbrella over her. They didn't talk. They didn't move. Just looked at each other like two people who weren't supposed to care, but kind of did anyway. "Thanks," she said quietly. He gave a small nod, barely moving. "Don't catch a cold. The school doesn't like headlines." And just like that, the umbrella turned, and he walked away. She stood there a second longer. Cold. But heart warm. The next day. Whispers continue again. But not about rumors this time. This time, someone had stuck a huge cartoon drawing on her locker. A silly version of her face with exaggerated lips and curly hair. A speech bubble beside it said, "I'm special, treat me like a queen." Boys were laughing down the hall. Amaka just froze. Until someone stepped in front of the locker and ripped it down. Teo. He didn't even look at her. Just took the drawing, crushed it in his hand, and dropped it in the bin. "Don't give them attention. They want a reaction," he said. Then walked away. Amaka blinked. Wait. That was the first time he'd said more than one sentence in public. Later that day she found something strange. An open sketchpad left on a desk. Teo's. At first, she only wanted to return it. But then, curiosity won. She flipped one page. Then another. Every single drawing was her. Her sitting in the cafeteria. Her laughing with Min Jae. Her looking tired at her locker. Her staring out the window. One had a tiny caption, "I wish I was brave enough to talk to her." Amaka's heart was doing that weird thing again. The flutter. But just then, the door opened. Teo froze in the doorway. Their eyes met. He saw the sketchpad in her hands. She panicked. I was just," he didn't say anything. Just slowly walked forward, took the book, closed it, and whispered, "I guess now you know." Then he left. That night in her room. Her phone buzzed. Unknown number again. The message said, "You shine too bright. Don't let them dim you." And this time, there was a photo. It was her, laughing in the cafeteria. Taken from behind. But not creepy. It felt thoughtful. Was it Teo? Or Ji-hoon? Now she wasn't sure. And honestly, it scared her a little, but also made her smile. Next morning in the school restroom. Amaka was washing her hands when she heard them. 3 girls from the nearby girls' school. "She's not even that cute," one said. "Right. Why's she getting all this attention?" another added. "She's just new. Boys get bored," the third one laughed. Amaka didn't turn around. She just stared at herself in the mirror. Then smiled. Because they didn't know her. Not really. And she wasn't here for their approval anyway. At noon they all gathered in assembly hall. Ji-hoon was on stage, making announcements. His voice, same as always. Cold. Straight to the point. Then he said something strange. Warang was built on strength, not fear, and not jealousy. And if anyone here can walk through hate and still smile, that's someone stronger than most of you. His eyes scanned the crowd. Then stopped, for a second, on her. And just like that, Amaka felt it, she wasn't invisible anymore. Stay tuned for the next episode. Someone finally says what they've been holding in for too long.
Subscribe, like and press the notification bell on for more video.